Hey everybody, Time Rider here. Of course, this is the Sweet 16 Deora. Odd little casting with storybook history. The designer, Harry Bentley Bradley, designed the actual Deora in 1964. It was a full-size mashup that involved a Dodge COE pickup. Who said the history of Dodge trucks was unremarkable? Well, yeah, that was me. At any rate, these guys took this A100, and if you don't know what that is, it's a cab-over pickup. We used to call them chicken trucks because it's the last thing you'd ever want to play chicken in. But anyway, they added pieces from a Ford station wagon and a Ford sedan, and they created the Deora, which appeared at the 1966 Autorama, winning the prestigious Ridley Award. It's been displayed in the Smith Museum, and it recently sold at an auction for a little bit over $300,000. As they neared the end of the project, AMT sought to capitalize on the truck, producing a scale model of it, but no one had a name beyond the acronym, which was XTAB. So they had a contest, which was won by a 13-year-old boy named David. It is alleged that he picked Deora, since it was Spanish for golden, which it isn't, but he is close. De oro means of gold. Since the finished product was going to be gold, they found it fitting. There is, however, another story that says David had a crush on a girl named Deborah, and he simply took the B out of her name. He's a kid, you decide. By March 1967, Bradley was working at Mattel and designed the die-cast Deora, and someone had the idea to add the surfboards. Bradley said it was a great idea, but it wasn't his. This casting in particular is an early Hong Kong release. The Deora is the only casting that came with 4 small redline wheels, and the early versions like this one had deep dish wheels as well. One of the axles is sprung pretty good, but I think I can fix it. As you see, the window has been obliterated. The Hong Kong versions had no dashboard, so the steering wheels were attached right next to the driver's seat, and as you might imagine, this one's long gone. This will be my 10th restoration of a Sweet 16. The casting had a bit of pitting, light corrosion, and some toning as well, but I'm going to polish it and see where I wind up, so in the stripper it goes. I'm going to fix the axle. Everybody says don't remove these. I'm not sure why. You just need to be patient when you're dealing with it. I'm going to soak the base of the casting in some crud cutter, which is out in the sticks way of saying lime away, and water. That's actually the brand, crud cutter. Anyway, time to polish. When I painted it, it got what I like to call the pox, which could be from different things like contaminant, for example, on the surface or in the airbrush. Who knows? It happens once in a while. So back in the stripper it goes. Yeah, I know what happened to the orange. I thought it was jinxed. I actually did the orange twice. And actually, the Hong Kong version of this really only came in 4 colors: antifreeze, purple, gold, and aqua. And I'm sure you've heard me say I don't do Spectraflame, so I have to make everything or use rattle can. Anyway, I have little success making purple with Tamiya, and gold, not likely. Aqua I can do, but I've always wanted to try antifreeze, and after some experimentation I found that if you start with yellow and then you whisper into the paint quietly, green. If you add too much, it turns into green really fast, and who says it's not easy being green? Sorry about the schmutz on the front. The windows are from Second Chance, red lines, and the wheels are from Bright Vision. The surfboards I bought on eBay for $2, and I overpaid. They weren't straight, and they didn't fit into the receiver correctly, but I did what I could to make them work. This is number 10. 6 to go. Hope you like the project. This is Time Rider, and I'll leave the light on for you.